Hey, what is up, boys and girls, and welcome back to our podcast where we talk about anything and everything. I'm Aaron, that's Edmond, and in this week, talk about some of the stuff that we've enjoyed throughout the year. There's also merch in the link below. If you have not seen last week's episode, go check it out. Special announcement: we did get green lighted for 2 special guests. So the next 2 videos are, well, not the next 2, the next 4 are going to be special guest related. The first one, it was going to have their own thing. We got greenlit for another one today, so we'll be busy for the next 4 weeks. We are making moves. Any discussions before the topic? Yeah.
We're going to be really busy in July.
Oh, yeah.
So the first week, I'll be gone. I'm going to Denver. Second week, he'll be gone.
I'm going to Vegas.
Again.
I'm going to go see the Conor McGregor fight, which you guys should have already known that was going to be happening no matter what. Just got to figure out the pricing and all that shit. But, yeah, so that's why we're going to have the 2 special guests, and they're going to fulfill those weeks that we won't be able to shoot. So, and then we'll do a quick recap after we get back and shit like that. I found this pack on the floor at Walmart, and we're here opening it live with Herman, because he's the homie. I think we're not going to know until...
we can't even see.
I know.
It's okay.
That's why I said we're not going to be able to see it. Charmander. Imagine it was a Charizard. Fuck. Damn.
Nothing.
At
least it was free.
It was free.
Thank you, Walmart, for sponsoring that pack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's get into this topic. We're going to be going over our top 5 experiences of halfway through the year and our top 5 watches throughout the year. But before we get into that, we are going to be doing our wheel challenge.
I forgot about that.
We're going to see who has the best
Are
accent.
we going to do it like off of TikTok again?
I don't know. Do you know how to do those accents you did?
I did.
I changed my Albuquerque one to an Aussie.
Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
It's only 3.
I put down an Aussie, an Irish, and Boston.
I put British, Indian, and Mexican.
So what 3 do you want to do? We'll do 3, and then we'll see who can do it better.
I feel like Aussie and British are kind of in the same. I say British.
British? No, I feel like it's more uppity.
Okay, uppity.
But what's more of what's here, look.
Throw some shrimp on the barbie, mate. You see, I feel like that was a little British. British.
Was that supposed to be Australian?
Yeah.
I was going to say, let's copy this. Watch. It's from... Do you remember that or
no? I just remember the beginning. You and a little beaver. Damn. Okay, you first, because I went first last time.
All right. This is going to be my Australian accent. Let's get into it. You and your little beaver edging in the back of your red Ford in the parking lot of a Buca de Beppo.
Okay, Buca de Beppo.
That's what he says.
You and your little beaver edging in the back of your red Ford.
Red Ford.
In the car park of the
Buca de Beppo.
Buca de Beppo.
That's the... Right. You know what Buca de Beppo is, right?
No.
That's that Italian place we ate at Universal.
Oh, Universal. It was all right. It was a little pricey. Let's do British.
British? I don't know, like a British. I was gonna do Patty the Batty. I threw a bottle of hand sanitizer at his head. Oh, there, mate. Bit rude to put that knife in my chest in it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot to put. That's gonna be our. This is our British accent.
You'll see. Yeah. Oi, the mate. Dude, I sound Australian. I'm sorry, I can't do that one.
Dude, are you fucking stupid?
Wait, that's fine.
Or what's that girl? That little girl where she's like, "What are you looking at?" When they're at the airport.
British, for fuck's sakes.
Oh. I'm British, for fuck's sake. Are you stupid? It's Tuesday, ain't it? What's that?
It's Tuesday, isn't it? Literally.
Literally. Peter Parker. Black Lives Matter. Mathematics is hard, ain't it? You want to do that one?
Mathematics is hard, ain't it? All right, we're going to do Irish or the other one. What's the other one you had?
Mexican. I don't want to do Mexican, so we could do either one of yours.
Irish or Boston?
It ain't fun, eh? I got school tomorrow.
Boston?
No, that was Irish.
It's not funny. I've got school tomorrow. It's not funny.
What does Conor McGregor say?
How about we do where he's looking at the moon? Oh, the moon. The video, the phone ain't doing it justice, mate.
The moon is on the bleeding low level.
Look at the thing.
I'm like, you win this challenge, buddy.
The moon is on the bleeding low level. Look at the thing.
What the hell's a Boston accent? I'm walking here.
Yeah, that's what I was
Why the handshake?
Fucking
That's
Ugats. I mean, they're in Boston.
But they're Italian. Anyway.
How do you know it's a Gemini? Wait, maybe that's what I said at the movie theater when we were watching.
Oh, yeah, it was. Sorry. It was, bro.
Oh, shit. All right, let us know who got... Wait, guys, let us know who did better out of the accent challenge down below. But let's get into this topic. All right, like we said, we're going to go over the top 5 experiences of halfway through the year and our top 5 watches. Also, things to look forward to for the rest of the remaining of the year. But before, someone wanted us to ask us... Somebody wanted to ask us, is it better to use a fork when you're eating anything or a spoon?
What do you mean anything?
Literally anything.
Anything?
Anything except soup.
Anything? I say a fork. I pretty much use a fork for everything.
Not a spoon?
That's why I said a fork.
Damn.
You use a spoon?
I use a spoon.
I feel like you could eat a lot more things with a fork.
I'll eat fucking fideos with spoons, bro.
Well, yeah. That's a soup.
Oh, well, Marina drains the water. I feel like cereal. Spoons are more universal.
How?
Soup. Cereal.
That's it?
Salad. I'm just kidding.
Salad?
I think the only thing you can't use a spoon for is pasta.
And a
Spaghetti.
steak.
All right, if I'm being honest, I'm going to use a spoon low key to... I kind of use a fork too as like a knife though. Am I that beaner?
No.
Like when I get pancakes, I don't use a knife. I just use my fork.
Depends how big the pancake is. Because have you seen those fucking pancakes like that big?
Yes.
I use a knife.
Well, that's another thing you guys can let us know about the bot. Fuck, man.
The butt.
That is another thing that you can let us know what you think. But I am team spoon, and he is team fork.
And
So-
together, spork. I fucking hate sporks.
I love sporks.
Bruh, the fucking fork things are like that big.
True, they're like little nubs.
I'm like, what could you get with that?
Nothing.
Exactly.
At school, you were fucked.
You could eat mashed potatoes with a fork.
True.
And rice.
I think you have the slight advantage because, like, if you have a spoon and you kind of like go up and it falls,
Yeah.
with the fork, you're guaranteed.
I'm all like, would you eat macaroni and cheese with a fork or a spoon?
Spoon. Why do you think there's so many dirty spoons? I fucking use them all the time. Anyway.
You eat... No, you don't eat... What would you eat your eggs with? A spoon?
I don't know.
I use a fork. I'm all like...
What if it's sunny side up?
I still use a fork.
What?
You cut it. You fucking cut it. I don't like the yolk.
Bruh.
I mix that shit up
That's
anyway.
low-key the best part. What?
I don't know.
I've learned to grow and enjoy different types of eggs.
Hatched.
Except hard-boiled.
I like hard-boiled eggs. I have to be in the mood, though. But it pisses me off when you're peeling it, then half of the eggs comes with the fucking peel, then you're like... No matter what I fucking do, it never works. I tried poking the hole before putting it in the water, and then putting it in... Huh?
Isn't there one where you go, like, in it?
Well, I don't know. I'm like, I've never done that.
That was a little questionable, eh?
It was indeed. Anyway.
I'm sorry. All right, what should we start off with? Top 5 experiences or watches?
experiences.
All right, at number 5 was getting the Mega Gengar card this year.
You got it?
Yeah, remember we were sitting there?
Oh, Gengar. Yes.
yeah, Mega
yes.
Gengar. At number 4, I have cosplaying.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should cosplay all the time now. At number 3, I have the Arizona trip. I mean, what could I say?
What could
It
I
was
say? What could I do?
dope. We got to see Oscar. We went out. We gambled. We had a serious one-on-one talk. I was with my parents. Yeah, I just thought it was a good time. Vlogging it all was another cool thing. Number 2, I have the UFC. Of course, Max versus Charles. Good trip. We went to go see the O. We did museums. We actually went out and did shit this time around in Vegas. And then we hooked up with Cheeks. Shout out Cheeks. Hopefully we get to see him at UFC for Connor.
Hooked up? Hooked up?
Hooked up? What do you mean?
You said that. You hooked up with Cheeks.
Oh. I meant to say link up with Cheeks. Anyway, my fault. And number 1, of course, I have shooting the podcast with this dumbass.
Mine isn't like in a specific order. I just put it how I like came up with it. I've talked about my fucking bingo card every fucking pod. So
True.
I put getting to do a 72-hour trip,
Mm-hmm.
which pretty much was my solo trip as well. Getting to see my sister graduate, that was a big one for me. Cosplaying.
Why the... Let's go...
Oh, sorry. Okay, so going on a 70-hour trip with like solo trip is because like I've never done anything like that, you know?
Yeah.
Literally, guys, I worked the night before I left to San Diego. I got off at 1 in the morning, got here at 2, went to bed at 3, woke up at 5, and then we
drove.
Yeah, drove the whole way. And then I gambled over there. Literally the next day, woke up at 6 in the morning to catch a flight. Landed in... I wasn't supposed to stay in Denver. That was never supposed to happen. Last minute.
Change.
Yeah. Literally, I had landed, and I texted my cousin. I was like, should I just stay? But I stayed, hung out, and it was fun. Like, it was... I do not regret doing it.
And he went to Vegas.
Oh, and I went to Vegas. Then literally the next day, I went to eat breakfast, went to Vegas for a few hours. Well, an hour, because my flight got delayed in Denver. I gambled in Vegas, met a YouTuber, flew home. Yeah, that was my 70-hour trip, 72-hour trip. Okay, getting to see my sister graduate, I don't know, like, it's just a big milestone for her. Finally an adult. Who knows what she's going to do with her life now? She got a tattoo. So did I. Cosplaying, because, I mean, we've never done it, and it was cool. Somebody texted me yesterday about that they saw the vlog, and they thought it was really funny. They're like, bro, your makeup fucking killed me. I was like... My tia slid up on my fucking story when I posted it. She's like, okay, Kung Fu Panda. I was like this.
Hey, but who knows? We might change it up.
Yeah.
Get some different cosplays in there.
I put learning how to play craps, bro. It was thanks to him, by the way. Now I'm
A fiend. He's addicted now.
bad, horrible, guys. As soon as I landed from fucking my flight, I told them, I was like, we have to go to the casino. In total, being able to travel, if not with them, by myself or my cousins, like, it's fun. I have a lot of trips planned
Shit.
this year.
I feel like we've both traveled a lot this year.
So far, yeah.
And we're not even... Well, we are halfway through
Literally
the year.
barely halfway through the year.
And then we're going to get into our top 5 watches. This is going to be TV or movies, whatever you prefer. And it didn't have to be released this year, but it's at least something that
Relevant.
you started. Not relevant. Well, yeah, kind of, I guess. But it could have been anything you started this year. It may be finished at the same time. Do you have any honorable mentions before I go?
I don't.
All right.
Well, I guess the Michael Jackson movie. I was clowning on Aaron the whole time. I was like, why the fuck would you watch that, bro? And then he got a song stuck in my head, and I was like, okay, if I sing it one more time, I have to watch it. And then I sang it, and I was like, okay. I'm a man of my word.
For my honorable mentions, I did have Hoppers.
Ooh.
I had Wonder Man. I did have Punisher, One Last Kill as my honorable mention. At my number 5, I had Mortal Kombat 2 because We've been waiting since last year for that fucking movie. And not only that, my favorite game of all time. Getting to see how they made their improvements from the first one. It made the story a lot better, and the fights were way fucking better. Shout out my popcorn. At my number 4, I did have The Mummy.
Why?
So I'm gonna tell you this. I only had it at number 4 because I haven't been to the movies in a while, and when I saw The Mummy, not the old one, the new one, the scary one,
Not scary.
it kind of like tripped me out, and it made me feel like, oh shit, like this is why we go to the movies. I was like sitting with my feet up because I was like nervous, and I felt like disgusted, and like I haven't felt like that since we watched Evil Dead Rise. It kind of made me like look back and be like, oh shit, like this is why I enjoy the movies, you know. At number 3, I had Daredevil Born Again.
3 is crazy.
The only reason I say that is because when I watched Daredevil Born Again, I was so anxious to just see the next fucking episode. And it's been a long time since I've seen a show and I'm like, fuck, I have to wait until next week. And it would piss me the fuck off because like it'd be a good one. I mean, it did have its downs.
The first fucking episode, bro, like that was crazy.
But like you'd see it and you're like, oh shit, you know, you're like, fuck, I gotta wait a whole nother week. At number 2, I did have The Boys. I started The Boys and I literally thought it was gonna be shit. I truly thought it was going to be shit. I watched the first 5 episodes, and there's only 8 episodes a season. And when we saw the cliffhanger for episode 8, it just got better and better and better. And we would watch it every night. I would tell Marina, like, can we please watch one more? Like, this show is fucking insane. It gets a lot of downplay for, like, season 3 and season 4. Oh, no, season 4 and 5. Yeah, I would totally recommend watching it for anyone who has not seen it. And at number 1, I had a Michael Jackson movie. I had it at number 1 simply because not only did the movie do outstanding, but at the same time, I took my mom and dad. Marina took her mom. My tias went.
That same day?
Yeah, we all went the same day. Lo and behold, we went up to Star Max. Irma, Brianna, and Isaac were there too. So it was like a whole fucking like watch party. We're all watching the fucking movie. Good reason. It made me look back and like remember watching No Way Home when it first came out and like hearing the crowd cheer and like all of us like singing to the songs and like I couldn't stop moving on the fucking seat because I was wanting to dance and like I was just doing this the whole time like, oh shit, like this is really good. And then the whole fucking like shebang of the craze on TikTok and like Twitter and shit like that, I was like, holy shit, like this movie has opened up a lot. But I'll stop talking so that way Hidman can get into his top 5.
I'm like, when you said about The Boys, I haven't watched that and I'm not planning on watching it anytime soon. When you said that I want to watch one more episode,
yeah,
His and Hers, bro, that reminded me of that.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That was such a fucking pull.
Damn, dude, I totally forgot. And I was sitting here and I was like, what the fuck did we watch, bro?
Yeah, no, that one.
And like my Netflix isn't on the TV, so like I can't see like what we already watched because like
whose Netflix is on the TV?
Marina's.
Oh,
and then I have my brother's on my phone, so like I can't go back. While I was sitting here the whole time today in the morning, and I was like, oh fuck, like what have I watched? And I would like pull up
your list
shows and like movies that came out this year, and I'm like, I don't remember any fucking shows besides Marvel. I don't know.
But yeah, His and Hers. It's not in my list, but like that's a fucking
for it being even 6 episodes was even like, oh shit, we got to keep watching.
Yeah, it was insane.
Another thing was like Stranger Things 2.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Well, that was like last year, no,
it was in January.
Year, huh?
It was in January. It ended in January. The same thing with, I don't know if you have Euphoria on there.
No, I don't.
Euphoria also ended this year. So.
That was insane, guys.
But I'll let you get into your top 5.
Mine aren't in order again, just because I didn't know we were gonna go in order. But mine is, well, from the bottom up. I have Hoppers, which I'm rewatching. I'm like,
damn. You've seen it like what, 4 times already?
I've watched it a lot. I watch it to go to bed. And then Love Island. I'm obsessed, guys. Let me know who
he was watching it in the shower, guys.
Let me know who you're voting. Okay, sorry. Going off topic. I tried voting, but it's asking for your fucking phone number all of a sudden.
Oh.
And then I put it in. What the fuck is a country fucking code?
1.
I put that. It didn't work. Anyway. Oh, I put Obsession. That was a really good movie, guys. I liked it.
I had a feeling you were going to put Obsession.
One Piece. Even though it's fucking old, it's really good, guys. And it's still coming out, so it's pretty much...
You're talking about the anime, not the live action?
The live action was good, but I'm watching the anime. Mm-hmm. That's what got me back into the anime, though, because I watched the live action, and I was like, oh, I want to know what happens next. And my number 1, Daredevil.
Daredevil Born Again.
Just because I got hooked when I was watching all the Marvel shit. But yeah, I put it up there. It's insane, guys. Daredevil, such a fucking masterpiece.
And we get season 3 in next January.
I hate that. I'm like half a year. Okay, now things to look forward to.
And the second half of the year.
Yes.
So like now till December.
I put for movies, Spider-Man, the Doomsday movie, Evil Dead Rise, which is coming out soon.
July.
I saw the trailer, bro. It looks creepy. I hate it. I'm like, I love scary movies, but at the same time, I get freaked out.
Yeah.
I watched The Passengers.
But that's like why I put like the Mummies, because like, dude,
I didn't like the Mummy.
we didn't want to leave because we felt weird, and then driving back to the house was weird. Like we felt unease, and then we got here and like. I low-key didn't want to come to the pod room because I was tripping the fuck out. And like the same thing with like Marina, she was fucking playing Christian music and shit like that. She was tweaking out. She was like, hurry up. So those are the things you have listed?
No.
You're talking about movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I have Brand New Day, of course. We're a month away, guys. We're a month away. I also have Odyssey. I really want to watch the Odyssey. The one with like John Bernthal, Robert Pattinson, Tom Holland.
I don't really care about like.
It's like the old age Romans.
Oh,
movie.
never mind. No, that's not the one I was.
What were you thinking of?
The one about like the people that low-key get possessed. It's because they see like what's happening in the future. I don't know what it's called though. It's okay.
And I have the movie Onslaught. I think it's gonna be ass low key, but I just want to see Alex Pereira be in the movie. So we'll see how good his acting skills are. And then, do you have any like events or?
I'm going to. Well, I have trips planned. No events, not that I know of.
So just traveling.
Well, yeah, I'm going to Denver in July, Mexico City in October. I'm gonna try to fit something else in between. We'll see.
One thing I have listed as traveling is the Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway, which we already talked about. Bought the tickets, bought the hotel. Just can't wait. We're going to try to see who's going to be there at International Fight Week so I can try to take Marina to meet Charles Oliveira if he shows up to the event. The other thing I had looking forward to that's not traveling or anything. Oh, UFC 250 Freedom this Sunday. It can be the day after this pod. I did have the chance to go. I had 2 tickets for each day. I was thinking about it. I just didn't want to spend another like $1.50 maybe at most, because I mean it would have been at least probably $1,000. Like I was telling Kidman, the fucking Ubers are expensive. That's not including the hotel. That's not including the eating. You know, all the shit I buy at the fucking merchandise tables and shit like that. And should we discuss who we're gonna pick over the fights?
Sure.
We'll start from the bottom.
Okay.
We got Diego Lopez
and Steve Garcia. I hate Diego Lopez, but I'm going for him. Okay, so you chose Steven.
I got Steve Garcia.
Oh, I said Steven. It's because I know him on a personal level.
Oh, yeah.
And then I picked Diego.
You picked Diego Lopez. The only reason I'm picking Steve is because he's from New Mexico.
And then Bo Nickel and Kyle Dacus.
Yeah.
I'm going for Bo Nickel.
Going for Bo Nickel. Bo. And I'm going to go for Kyle.
Damn. I'll go for Michael Chandler.
Michael Chandler.
Against Mauricio Ruffy.
Michael. I'm going to go for Rufy. Head kick to the fucking dome.
Josh Hockett and Derek Lewis. I'm going for Derek. He's the guy that showed his ass, right?
Yeah. My balls were hot. Derek Lewis.
Yeah. You?
I'm going for Josh Hockett with the upset, just because he's also from New Mexico.
Then Sean O'Malley and Ayman
Zahabi.
I'm going for Sean.
We're both going to go for Sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar, that's the first one we agreed on.
Obviously, fucking Alex versus
Cyril Gane. We're going to go for Poatan.
Mm-hmm.
Poatan.
And then Ilya Tuporia versus Justin Gaethje. I'm going for Ilya.
Wow, we agreed on the main 3. Ilya.
I know Justin Gaethje's brother. I do.
I know, I forgot about that. But yeah, let's see what happens with these fights. Shout out to the New Mexicans, man. Surprising that some of the people from the United States are literally from New Mexico. That's insane to even think about.
Some of the people from the United States are from New Mexico.
Oh, like on the card, like on the UFC card. But yeah, let's see how this once in a lifetime event goes. Hopefully everything goes as planned, because apparently there's like a case to shut it down, pretty much. They want to not let it go through, and yeah, they just don't want them because they don't think it's right or whatever. But it's politics. But there's a 20% chance it's going to rain. I think it boosted up to 37%. And yeah, so hopefully everything just goes as planned. It goes smoothly, and we get to see some amazing fights coming this Sunday. So anything other than that?
Looking forward to our guests.
Oh yeah, these guests are going to be really good.
Totally fucking different.
Yeah, way too different guests, and we're gonna see what happens when we do the other videos with them, which I think would be pretty fucking cool and different.
I'm already tired of that, bro. I'm like, we haven't even done it.
They're like way opposite.
Way opposite
On the spectrums and shit. All right, that's
They're
not
down.
That's not what I meant. And you're done. All right. Before we do our outro and our last, should we just not do a wheel spin or should we do a wheel spin?
Nah, we shouldn't. Should I open it?
What are we left with?
And we cook it and minute to win it.
Minute to win it. Oh yes. I spent it last, so spun it last. We're gonna go until we get one. There it is. What is it?
Minute to win it.
Win it to minute.
Minute to win it. Damn, that's crazy. We're gonna cook for our last challenge.
We're gonna cook for our last challenge before we make up new challenges for the wheel spin. But the last thing I did want to talk about before we end the pod is what am I, a cheerleader? The last thing I want.
We got spirit. Yes, we do.
All right, before we end the pod, I wanted to talk about real quick. It is Men's Awareness Mental Health Month. Is that what it is? Mental Health Month? Men's
Mental Health Month Awareness. Or however you say it.
Yeah. So reach out to someone. Go talk to somebody. Class, I actually learned that stress can kill you. And it is actually beneficial. And you can actually save someone's life if you talk to someone and you have them vent to you. So that could actually save a life just because there's like a 23% or like a 43% chance that you're more likely to die of stress. Hope you guys enjoy this podcast. Make sure to drop a like, a comment, and subscribe and get us to 500 so we get that logo tattooed on us. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.
See that girl.
All right. You're fucking stupid.